Good evening, students. How are you today, all? I hope you all are safe and healthy by our God's grace. Dear students, today we are going to see the continuation of exercise 1.3. Okay, let's see now. Okay, let's see question number 8. Okay, find the length of the longest rope that can be used to measure exactly the ropes of length 1 meter 20 centimeter, 3 meter 60 centimeter and 4 meter. Okay, so here we take the numbers. Length of the ropes are 1 meter 20 centimeter. Okay, what they given and take and write. Okay, next the meter will be changed into centimeter. We know very well 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 100 plus 20, 120 centimeter. Okay, so here 3 meter 60 centimeter, that is 360 centimeter, and then 400 centimeter. Okay, now we change all the meters will be centimeter. Next we are going to find out the highest common factor 120, 360 and 400. Okay, how can we find this? Let's see. Take the 120, 360, 400 like that. So take that table, common table, fifth table. 24 into 5, 120, 72 into 5, 360, 80 into 5, 400. Next we take the table, 2 table. 12 twos are 24, 36 twos are 72 and 40 twos are 80. Again we take 2 table, 6 twos are 12, 18 twos are 36, 20 twos are 40. Okay, next again we take 2 table. 3 twos are 6, 9 twos are 18, 10 twos are 20. Okay, so here 3, 9, 10. It's not have a common divisor. Okay, so we stop it here. So now we take the common numbers 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. So therefore we get the answer is number 40. The length of the rope will be 40 centimeter. Okay, that is the answer for this question. Important question, mark it. Okay, next challenge problems. First take the question number 9. The sum of 3 prime numbers is 80. The difference of two of them is number 4. Find the numbers. Okay, sum of 3 prime numbers. Okay, sum means addition. Okay, if you add 3 prime numbers, we get the answer is number 40. If you find a difference between two numbers, that is number 4. Okay, how can we find the number? See this. Okay, I am given what they given and take and write. Sum of 3 prime numbers is number 80. Difference of two of them is number 4. And then since their sum is 80, even number. So any one of the 3 prime numbers is an even number. Okay, 2 is one of the prime numbers. The sum of the remaining 2 is 78. Okay, so 78, how can we find? 37 plus 41 equal to 78. So the both numbers are an odd numbers. Okay, so therefore the required numbers are 2, 37 and 41. Okay, so if you find the difference between the two numbers, we get the answer is number 4. Okay, difference, if you find the difference. Okay, 41 minus 37, what answer? 41 minus 37, we get the answer is number 4. Okay, it's a correct answer. Okay, so therefore the required numbers are 2, 37 and 41. Okay, go to the question number 10. Find the sum of all the prime numbers between 10 and 20 and check whether that sum is divisible by all the single digit numbers. Okay, very important question, very simple and easiest one. Find the prime numbers between 10 and 20. Okay, let's see what are the prime numbers between 10 and 20. 11, 13, 17 and 19. Okay, so therefore the sum of prime numbers are 11 plus 13 plus 17 plus 19. So that is equal to number, total answer is number 60. So the 60 is divisible by 2 table, 3 table, 4th table, 5th table and 6th table. Okay, can you understand this question? So first we need to find 10 and 20. What are the prime numbers between 10 and 20? Okay, so the answer we get 2 table, 3 table, 4th table, 5th table, 6th table can be divide the number 60. Okay, so go to next. Okay, find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by all the numbers from 1 to 9. Okay, find the smallest number which is exactly divisible by all the numbers from 1 to 9. Okay, so first we take the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to etc. number 9. Okay, so find that smallest number. Okay, first we take two tables. So 1 is not divided in two tables. So 1 take the same, and 1 2 is to 3 is the same, 2 2s are 4, 5 is the same, next 3 2s are 6, next 7 is the same, and 4 2s are 8. Okay, 9 is the same. Okay, next take 3 tables. So 3 in 3 table, what are the numbers come in 3 table? They can divide. 1 3 is 3, and here 1 3 is 3. 3 3s are 9. Okay, the remaining numbers are the same. Next take two tables. So likewise you take all the tables like that. So here you take only the prime numbers. Finally you get all the numbers are coming 1. Okay, so therefore the LCM of this number is, okay, take and write the factors and multiple these numbers, we get, finally we get the answer is 2520. So therefore the required numbers are 2520. Okay, can you understand this question? Yes, go to the next one. 12th question. The product of any three consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. Okay, justify this statement with an example. The product means multiplication. Okay, the product of any three consecutive numbers. Okay, so here, yes, it is answer correct, because one of the every two consecutive integers is even, and so that the product of three consecutive integers is an even divisible by 2. Okay, also one of every three consecutive integers is divisible by 3. Okay, so the product of any three consecutive integers is divisible by number 6. Okay, can you understand this question? Yes. Okay, dear students, today class is over. You need to write these sums in your classwork neatly. Okay, send your report as soon as possible. Thank you children, have a nice day. See you, bye bye.